What's up, everybody? This is the second Wi-Fi battle I'm putting up on YouTube, so I'm still working with the video software and trying to figure everything out, so bear with me if some weird stuff just randomly happens. I don't think anything happened in this video, but just in case, that's just a side note right there. But Talia is a random passerby who decided to challenge me, and I'm looking at her team right now, and the biggest threat was probably a zoom roll, because if that gets a belly drum in, you know how that can end up just sweeping everything. So I guess we should probably get this started, see what happens. That would probably be best for this. So Talia is issuing a challenge. She sends out Pidgeot first, and I send out Toby Maguire, the Galvantula. So I go for Sticky Web first just to get it out. I mean, it's probably the best thing to do because this thing could Brave Bird me at any point, but it goes for an Air Slash. Surprisingly, does very little damage because this is a bulky Galvantula. This thing is ridiculously bulky. So I just use a Thunder and take that Pidgeot out because I didn't need it doing some random stuff to my Galvantula that could potentially hurt it really bad. So I'm glad I got that out of the way. I get that leftovers, yum yum yum. And this thing is really bulky. It can take earthquakes from Garchomp and whatnot, so just keep that in mind. But he sends out, or she sends out Lucario, and obviously I know this is going to be a Mega. So, I mean, whoop-de-doo. What do you expect? And what I do right here is I use Substitute just so I can see if this is a physical or a special Mega Lucario. And as they use Aura Sphere, I can come to the conclusion that it is a special Lucario. And that's good to know. That is very good to know, actually. So, Substitute's faded, and I get that leftovers again. Just racking up the health again. This thing is a tank. And I just go for the Thunder. Just try to get stabbed, just as much damage on this thing as possible, because this thing is scary. So he goes for the Aura Sphere, and it does very little. I'm still living in the yellow, so that's very, very good, especially with that leftovers. So he knows I'm faster and goes for the extreme speed, and I actually live with 9 HP left and get this Thunder off and kill him. So I was very lucky with that, living with 9 HP. I am so glad that Mega Lucario is out of the way. Like, I can't stress that enough. So I was expecting, maybe a Zoom Roll or something just for the Aqua Jet to finish me off, but no. They go with Delphox, they switch into that, and I went for the Thunder, and I missed, sadly. Obviously, this Blast Burn is going to kill me no problem. So, super effective, and Toby Maguire fainted, but you did a very good job, Toby. So, I'm going to send out Bag of Salad now, which is very strange, but I know they have to recharge, so I'm going to go for that free Stealth Rocks because that's beautiful, it's very much needed, and they need to recharge, and I just go for an Earthquake just to get this thing out of the way. I know it's going to one-hit KO it, obviously, so that's super effective. Delphox fainted, beautiful. And Talia sends out Zygarde next, and I've never really fought these besides Battle Spot, so I don't know what it's capable of, honestly. But I'm not too scared, seeing as I have Icicle Crash, and it will destroy this thing. I knew I was going to outspeed it, especially with that Sticky Web, but I one-hit KO that thing, no problem. I don't even know what it had. So, it's good getting that out of the way. And she sends out Salamence next, and I get the rocks in on it, but it intimidates me, lowering my attack, which is not good for this. But I just go for the Ice Shard just to get some damage off, and I actually kill it, even after that Intimidate, which honestly I did not expect. I expected maybe to live with a few HP, but no, I got lucky, I guess. So, Zoom Rule's caught in a Sticky Web, which is good. And Stones dig into it, so I go for an Icicle Crash here, hopefully, because I obviously know I'm going to outspeed it. I tried to get the flinch, but I do not. Sadly, very, very sadly, and this is very strange for me. I didn't expect it to have bounce, so I just use Earthquake, and I mean, nothing I use can hit it anyways, so. But luckily, that misses too, and I go for this Earthquake, just barely staying alive. This Zoomerl goes for a Surf, and almost takes me out, but the leftovers give me a little back, and let's see, goes for an earthquake, and I take it out. Oh yeah, beautiful. So that was a battle. I defeated her. I guess it was a pretty good battle, but it definitely could have been harder. But I won't complain. I won. So what complaining can I do? Be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and comment below about what I should make, what I should use, anything really. So thanks for watching, guys.